Bula, Malalay, Talofa and Welcome to Season 7, Episode 25 of Breakfast Bites by TEIVOVOsports.com, a wrap of Pasifika People's sports news on a bright and sunny Thursday morning, 26 October 2023. Coming to you with tons of hanisi from the 180th meridian in the middle of the blue continent, the Pacific Ocean. In Rugby Union, World Rugby CEO Alan Gilpin said on Tuesday holding the draw for the Rugby World Cup 2027 in January 2026 would be better than the current situation where the draw for Rugby World Cup 2023 in France was held in December 2020, leading unintentionally to a lopsided tournament. When Rugby World Cup 2023 started in September, the top 5 teams, according to test rankings, Ireland, South Africa, France, New Zealand and Scotland were in 2 of the pools. In Rugby League, Pacific Championship games this weekend, 28-29 October, sees Big Mal's Australian Kangaroos versus the New Zealand Kiwis and Australia versus New Zealand women at AAMI Park, Melbourne, plus the Raka at Santos Stadium, Port Moresby, Papua New Guinea Kumuls versus Fiji Bati. In sports biz, FC Barcelona's financial troubles continue to pile up despite it being one of the most popular and successful teams on the field in European soccer. At the club's AGM, the reigning La Liga champions announced a debt of US $1.3 billion. Ongoing renovations of the Spotify Camp Nou Stadium will likely add another US $1.6 billion in debt. Barca also sustained an operating loss of US $212 million for the 2022-23 season. But Barcelona president Juan Laporta said the club was in an even worse state 3 years ago. In football, UEFA Champions League Round 3 scores: Galatasaray 1, Bayern Munich 3, Inter Milan 2, RB Salzburg 1, Man United 1, FC Copenhagen 0. Sevilla 1, Arsenal 2, Lens 1, PSV Eindhoven 1, Union Berlin 0, Napoli 1, Sporting Braga 1, Real Madrid 2, and Real Sociedad 1, Benfica 0. In combat sports, I'm going to knock him out inside 6 rounds. I'll get on the front foot, high arm, catch him with a punishing jab, 120, 127 kg in the face. Bust him up, swell his eyes out, and bang, KO. On the front foot, not running away. No one can take my power, nobody. These heavyweights don't have a chance. WBC World Heavyweight Champion Tyson Fury on how he plans to beat former UFC Heavyweight Champion Francis Ngannou in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia this weekend. Ahead of their showdown, both fighters posed for photos with their teams in front of fans and the media. Fury's WBC title will not be on the line. Ngannou will enter the ring in Riyadh for his boxing debut, having conquered the MMA heavyweight scene. The Cameroonian, known for his brutal power inside the cage, left the UFC last year after winning and then retaining the UFC heavyweight title in his final 2 UFC fights. Fury is a wide favorite, and the British fighter is predicting an early stoppage. And that's a wrap. For TEIVOVOsports.com, I'm Kaldan Kamea. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons below if you want to receive more Pasifika sports highlights on Breakfast Bites. Mahalo, kakite, and thank you all too much for all your love and support.